Hello and welcome to this very, very special episode of the International Agenda. The first domino in the NBA trade deadline race has fallen, and I'm going to get into all of that. I'm your host, Aidan Barry. This show is always presented by the BJ Show, and it's time to see what happened in the NBA over the weekend. As I said in the introduction, this is the first major trade in the race to the NBA 2025 trade deadline. I'm about to get into it and break it all down for you. And now the trade buzzer has gone off here on the international agenda. I can tell you that we have a trade between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks. The Los Angeles Lakers receive Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris. The Dallas Mavericks receive Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first round selection from the Lakers. Now, what this means for both teams is that I'm going to get into Dallas first. I'm thinking they might have 1 or 2 years of this roster left in terms of productivity because Clay's getting older, Kyrie's getting older, Anthony Davis is certainly getting older. So they're thinking after their run to the finals last year that maybe they were a little bit overplaying themselves and wanted to look at where they go next. But it's just a strange move. It really is. Because in saying that they made the finals last year, and then they're adding Klay Thompson to get back there this year, and then they're taking off Luka Doncic now, it just shows that they're a team who don't know if they want to really push for that top contention, or they just want to hold station as a year in, year out playoff position team over the next couple of years. Now, for the Lakers, this is big for the Lakers because Luka Doncic is still in his 20s. He's still in his mid-20s, which means that the Lakers have got their future settled. They move off AD, a guy who we thought LeBron would have kept as long as he possibly could. Well, as long as he possibly could was just this weekend. They bring in Luka Doncic, who will turn 26 this month and still has plenty of time to run on his contract, plus a player option. Now, this means that for the Lakers, they are gearing up for the post-LeBron era. The post-LeBron era of the Lakers is probably going to be a little bit tough on them to start if they didn't make a move. But this move is kind of unexpected, not so much from the Lakers side trying to reach out and draw a player in, but back from the Dallas side, because they look like they're a team who were quite happy to sit pat, and they've sat pat with their position this year, but then they make this move. And it just strengthens the Lakers. So now the Lakers, I look at as a team who you can bring into play in the Western Conference because AD was getting older. Okay, his production was still quite high for his positional value. However, bringing in a player of Luka Doncic's quality probably has more impact on the team, with Luka being probably more productive than AD and being able to work across the court in those three major stats: assists, points, and certainly rebounds. Would be the one losing from AD. But you bring in the biggest piece of the last couple of years in a trade. This is by far the biggest trade I have seen in the last couple of years. But the Lakers are going now. One more ring for the King. Can they get that done? We will see as the finals and the playoffs draw nearer and nearer after this move. But now the trade deadline is wide open. The race has begun. As I always say, trades do not happen in individual moments. They are a continuous motion. One move opens up another move for somebody else. So the first big domino has fallen, and we will see here on the international agenda what are the next big dominoes to fall. But this was just a quick breaking news to report this trade, and I will catch you next time on the International Agenda. Thank you very much.